What is up, all you elementals out there? This is Remnant Elementor, bringing you another Death Battle reaction video. And today, I'm going to be continuing my Death Battle reactions with Leon Kennedy versus Frank West, Resident Evil versus Dead Rising. If you're going to ask me who either of these two are, I have no idea since I'm not good with either franchise. So let's get into this. If you're going to ask me who I want to win, guess I know Dead Rising more than Resident Evil, so Frank West. So yeah, that's my win. That's who I think is going to win. I don't know who I hope to win, so let's continue. Let's do this! Death battle.
Surviving the
Yeah.
apocalypse
Yeah.
grit, perseverance, and an army's worth of firepower. With all that and some luck, these two became experts in zombie fighting. Leon Kennedy, the top cop and government agent in Resident Evil.
Okay.
And Frank West, the backyard wrestling MacGyver of Dead Rising. He's Wiz and I'm
All right.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Interesting.
As a child, Leon Scott Kennedy's father instilled in him a strong sense of justice. Following in his footsteps, Leon joined the police force, determined to uncover the darkest riddles and uphold the law. So, for his first ever assignment, he took the biggest challenge he could find. Instead of picking an easy job like dishing out dastardly parking tickets, he was off to Raccoon City to investigate a bunch of mysterious murders. His instincts were good, perhaps too good. Officer Kennedy wound up choosing the most challenging and dangerous assignment he possibly could have. Yeah, turns out Trash Panda Town was due for a big old zombie outbreak, and Leon got stuck in the middle. How's that?
Yeah, not very good.
After fending off the zombie threat and even taking a bullet from the grassy knoll, Leon was recruited by the American government as a special agent bodyguard and their go-to specialist for apocalyptic events.
In all cases, the people that are bitten become infected themselves and go on to attack others. The only way to stop the spread of infection is to destroy the brains.
See, I don't know.
His training at the police academy,
I don't know.
pretty tough guy, but as a special agent, he became unstoppable. All thanks to
Let's
his
see if I
extensive
could.
training,
Sorry.
extreme driving tests, and the study of tactical response scenarios. Guess what martial art they teach American Secret Service?
Sorry about this. Sorry.
Systema, and Leon is an expert at it. Systema is a free-form martial art focusing on destroying targets via pressure points and joints. While not specifically lethal on its own, Systema also involves quite a lot of training with knives and firearms.
All right.
That's good, because I don't think fists would be enough to take on monsters like the tyrants, skinless dogs, and... Is that Gene Simmons? Right. These bioorganic weapons, or BOWs, were far tougher than your ordinary run-of-the-mill zombie. Thankfully, Leon has the weaponry to take them on. He's efficient with just about any kind of gun, but like me, he loves carrying around his favorites, including the Silver Ghost, a unique pistol specifically designed for him. He's also got a modified 50 caliber Desert Eagle Magnum, a gift from his father. Lucky bastard, all I ever got from my dad was a sore cheek. He has no problem
poor boomstick.
Leon is extremely proficient in dealing damage with heavier weapons, such as the M203 grenade launcher or his ludicrous rocket launcher special. This red-tipped RPG is far more powerful than an ordinary propelled grenade. The gun itself looks similar to a classic RPG-7 model, first used as an anti-tank weapon by the Soviet Union. Since the red grenade is so deadly, it's probably a thermobaric explosive booster, which can launch over 600 feet for a 60-foot wide explosion. That's more than enough to take down one of those bow wows. Leon has plenty of experience with hand grenades, rifles, flamethrowers, etc., but one weapon stands above them all: his knife. Oh yeah, Leon's combat knife is way more than some plain old red cutter. He's practically magic
padlock like butter.
With a knife. And if he gets hit, he'll be fine. Probably. I mean, he's wearing lightweight level 3 tactical body armor, which can stop bullets from a magnum and even some rifles. If he does take a hit, he's carrying some healing herbs, which he can also take a not snorting drugs, Boomstick. Healing herbs have a history of being applied as an aerosol spray or ground up into paper. Well, once Leon became
Okay. This is very interesting. I have nothing else to say.
He had to pull off some awesome feats to do it. Even had to make some horrible sacrifices along the way. Like that poor Ducati. Leon is strong enough to crush a skull or even force open the jaws of a giant infected shark. The shark appears to be similar in size to a great white.
Wow.
Nearly 2 tons of force. That shit's crazy. And speaking of which, let's talk a little bit about Leon's relationship with boulders. Relationship with what? Boulders. You know, they're like really big rugs. Think you would know that. Well, he fought Chris Redfield to a standstill, the famous boulder puncher himself. And while Leon doesn't seem to have Chris's brute strength, he did push over this giant rock with a little help. Leon
little help.
He's dodged bullets, a moving laser grid, and even outraced this tyrant, which, according to the Inside of Biohazard guide, could run up to 43 miles per hour. He's even thrown his trusty knife fast enough.
Oh, I remember that.
Didn't even react until, The average time for a person to perceive and react to movement is 1/4 of a second. Leon appears to be about 30 feet away from his target Salazar here, meaning he threw his knife around 80 miles per hour. The average speed for most world-class knife throwers is only 35 miles per hour, so he's more than double that.
Wow. Interesting.
Leon is tough.
So tough, durable, and fast. And
he even matched the strength of Umbrella agent Jack Krauser. Krauser was strong enough to perform a 30-foot vertical jump. Generally, men can pull off a 2-foot vertical jump at most, making Krauser potentially 15 times stronger than the average man.
Interesting.
Let's say that Leon is basically superhuman. It's like he has 0 weaknesses. Au contraire, Boomstick, Leon has his fair share of baggage. He's pretty gullible, oftentimes tricked by those wilier than himself.
Save yourself. Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say?
Like her? You think he just might be trying to get laid? Lord knows I've done a few dumb things.
Wow.
I don't know about his chances, though, rocking that hairdo. But after more than 15 years of nightmarish catastrophes, Leon's mental state has become more fragile and more reliant on alcohol. You and me both, pal. He always needs a little chaos in his life.
Okay.
And when it comes down to it, that's what makes him such a friggin' badass.
Better try a new trick, because that one's getting old.
Okay, Frank West.
Upon first impression, Frank West seems to just be your average journalist, but he's far more than that. I'll say, he's covered wars, you know. As a photojournalist, Frank will regularly go far beyond the call of duty to uncover his next big scoop. It was this ironclad determination which led him to a mall in the town of Willamette, Colorado.
Sucker punched
where
the
he found
president.
The zombie apocalypse.
What? Did you just say zombies?
But Frank's down to rough up dozens of zombies every now and then. And with his wrestling history and battlefield experience, he's got the skills to do it. Despite never having fired a gun at another person before Willamette, Frank discovered he's a natural when it comes to firearms.
Yep.
Handy with all sorts of guns, like pistols, shotguns, machine guns, and a beautiful minigun. Oh, I love it. He's even got a Silver Ghost, a unique pistol specifically designed for government agent Leon Hey, wait a minute. But bullets can only last so long against a never-ending zombie horde, so Frank was forced to improvise. And thanks to being in a shopping mall, he had plenty of options. From obvious choices like sledgehammers, baseball bats, and chainsaws, to out-of-the-box picks like shampoo, lipstick, lawnmowers, and a shopping cart, Frank has an uncanny ability to effectively weaponize pretty much anything he gets his hands on.
Yeah.
Garbage, toys, food, you name it. This guy does not overlook anything's death-dealing potential. He even uses his camera flash as a weapon. His primary camera appears to be a Nikon D100, which has a flash color temperature of 6000K, or crystal light. When used up close, it's nearly as effective on the eyes as a flashbang grenade. Anyway, Frank survived the zombie horde with flying colors. His next step was obvious. Profit from it. He became famous overnight.
That's what I would do.
Hosted a TV show and scored all sorts of endorsements. His love of using baseball bats to smash zombie skulls in even landed him a great commercial deal with Deadwood Pro Baseball.
Wow.
So he's making tons of money off of killing people. My dream. I know, right? All these zombies were technically people once, so when you really think about it, this whole situation is pretty freaking awesome! Living the dream, buddy. You earned it. Anyway, fame is a fickle mistress, and it wasn't long until Frank's 15 minutes of fame were cut short. He eventually became a college teacher, but not before several more encounters with the undead kind. And the more he fought him, the more creative he got about it. Frank's greatest asset is his impressive ingenuity. With nothing but his blood, sweat, and tears, and a shitload of duct tape, Frank perfected the art of combination weapons. Like the paddle saw, where he took a kayak paddle and strapped on a couple chains.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Roaring good time. The electric crusher is an invention combining the power of a car battery with the weight of a sledgehammer, crafting a Mjolnir for mortal. The Blitzkrieg is a freaking wheelchair, powered by a car battery, firing machine guns all over the place. Steve Martin could have even beat death with that. He can make a laser sword by sticking a gem into a flashlight. Don't ask me how. And the Reaper is the unholy union of sickle and samurai sword. Wow. And all that is the surface. He's even got combo vehicles like the Exosuit. That's a suit made of slurping machines. Which shoots ice tornadoes? Talk about cool. Pun intended. Even stranger, Frank has used an arcade machine to miraculously copy some of the powers of fellow Capcom characters. You're a wizard, Frankie. No, he's not magic. These powers come directly from costumes most commonly obtained from the machine. For example, he can don Ryu's ki to perform hurricane kicks. Wow. His armor complete with a Mega Buster. You are what you wear. Speaking of costume changes, sadly, Frank eventually was caught by zombies and wound up becoming another mindless slave of the undead horde. But it's okay. He got better. Frank has pulled off a lot of impressive feats. Despite having little formal training aside from maybe a 3-day combat journalist crash course, he's killed hundreds, maybe thousands of zombies, giving him one of the highest body counts in video game history. He's really strong, too. He can pull a zombie's limbs and head off no problem. And in the exosuit, he's pushed around a 2-ton car. He's survived long falls and devastating helicopter crashes with little issues. And he's quick enough to catch up to and board a train moving 15 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. He can even hop off zombies' heads like a ninja so well that the zombies barely even notice. Wait, they don't notice that he's literally jumping off their heads? How the hell does he pull that off? Very careful. But Frank has fought more than just mindless zombies. Yeah, like some crazy clowns with chainsaws and a freeze gun, and plenty of other psychomaniacs. Including Lance Corporal Calder, the world's first intelligent soldier zombie. Also, I think it's important to note many of these feats were performed in a span of 72 hours with no sleep or rest. According to a study on sleep deprivation in 2010, an average human's physical and mental health begins to severely deteriorate after 36 hours of no sleep, resulting in disorientation and even hallucinations. Here I thought heavy drinking was the only way to legally...
So he could go the distance.
Or just a shit ton of adrenaline. Frank was in peak condition for twice as long as he should have been. There's that journalist determination again. He may be a bit of a self-serving asshole, but he's pulled off the impossible more than once, even when he got into his 50s. Once a survivor, always a survivor.
Snap your very own disposable, digi-cheap disposable camera. It's fantastic.
So he could go the distance.
I need a raise.
So he could go the distance.
All right, the combatants are...
If you're asking me who I think is going to win, I don't know.
Let me tell you about how you can be the MacGyver of the kitchen.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, if you're going to ask me who I think, I want to say Bulldog Frank West, because he's more innovative and can craft more weapons than Leon can handle, because Leon uses a standard and doesn't improvise. So, I have to say Frank. I don't know. So, let's see. Okay, let's see.
looking for.
What are you doing? No one's supposed to be here.
Never stopped me before, pal.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Pushing the cart. Oh, there goes the bat.
Seeing a black, buddy.
Oh, that ain't good. You're working together? Okay, no, never mind. Kind of working together. That is pretty.
You can't keep up with me.
Wanna bet? I've covered wars, you know.
That's nice.
Lucky me.
Ooh. Okay, that's.
Nice to meet you. Why don't you chill out?
This is. I don't know who is gonna win because it could be honestly either way.
Here we go.
It was ice fighting with you, buddy.
Game over.
Leon Kennedy. Good job.
Something tells me Frank won't be coming back from the dead this time.
Frank's cheeky strategies and endlessly creative arsenal certainly put up a good fight. But in the end, Leon just had him beat in nearly every other category.
Frank was one tough cookie, but Leon's superhuman abilities were just more impressive.
Alright.
Push the 2-ton car, right?
Yes, which is similar to Leon holding back the Shark's 2-ton biting force. But his boulder feat was much more impressive. By comparing the boulder's size to Leon, it appears to have weighed around 9
Okay.
tons at minimum. While Leon did have help pushing it, even half of 9 tons is much heavier than anything Frank's lifted or pushed.
Leon and Frank seemed equally tough, but Leon was definitely quicker. Bullet timing, laser dodging, and hell, Leon's speed and precision with his knife on its own is more impressive than any speed feat Frank's got.
But in the end, the most important question was whether or not Leon could cope with Frank's insane weaponry and unpredictable creativity.
But Leon's seen plenty of crazy shit in his career, and fought lots of surprising
Yeah.
and off-putting monsters.
His years of formal training and more consistent combat
Yeah.
certainly lent him the experience needed to win. He's
Interesting.
survived numerous battles with enemies powerful enough to one-shot him, and he's shown plenty of creative strategy and critical thinking mid-fight.
Like when he fought Tyrant Glenn, using momentum from his own injuries and throwing a friggin' motorcycle through the air. Leon was just too fast, too strong, too experienced, and too badass. He was frankly on his game.
The winner is Leon Kennedy.
Alright. Makes
If you're watching
sense.
this episode of Death Battle, if you want to check out commentary,
Oh, that makes sense.
there's a little box right over there for a first time. And if you want to grab the music from Spike, you can do so. It's down in the
Next time should be. Yeah, I already seen Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate on my own. I got spoiled, so I just decided to watch it. So yeah, so that was an interesting. So congratulations, Leon Kennedy. Like I said, I didn't know either of those two as well as I should have. So learn something new every day. I hope all you elementals like my reaction, because honestly, it was kind of bland. Honestly. I hope all everyone enjoy. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will catch you on the next video that I do. Or live stream, because that's kind of my catchphrase now. Video live stream that I do. See ya!